One day, the Fat Controller had told Thomas to take Annie and Clarabelle to the station to pick up passengers. Thomas knew that he was going to be a really useful engine indeed. All the passengers got on quickly, and Thomas was ready to go, but he was very excited about going off to the seaside. Oh my, the Fat Controller says that I'm a really useful engine after all.
Thomas, do you think we're ever going to make it to the beach? It's impossible.
Yes, I think so. No wonder I'm a really useful engine after all.
That's because we are coaches. We love to take passengers everywhere they should go.
Oh, not to worry. The Fat Controller says that I must do what's right. I know what to do. Soon, Thomas was on his way to the beach as quickly as he could. But he was still worrying about this. At last, Thomas arrived at the station, and Stepney was there, with some trucks. Hello, Thomas. You are looking cheerful. One of these days, I wish I could take the passengers home instead of trucks. There's the school right over there. The Fat Controller says I'm busy this afternoon. In fact, you could take the passengers home if you insist. Okay, I promise. As long there is hope, there is going to be mercy. And then Stepney puffed away. Later, Stepney saw Harold. I'm sorry, Stepney. I am on high alert today because I am in need. What is it? That's because there's a storm on the way? Bad weather is getting due. Oh, by the way, there's a big storm coming, and you must be very brave indeed. Well, anyway, I have some work to do. I've got to take these trucks back to the yards, or I can do whatever I need. Goodbye. The passengers were having a lovely day at the beach. They were playing in the sand and doing all sorts of stuff. But by tea time, dark clouds loomed ahead. Stepney was great to be taking the passengers home. Rain swirled down his boiler, and he was really concerned about this. Oh, it makes me wonder why I have to work in the rainy day. But he wasn't sure. Stepney was puffing so quickly that he remembered what Harold had said. He knew what to do. I wish I could see. I wish I could see. But Stepney didn't realize this. He battled against the wind as fast as he could. More trouble lay ahead. A tree branch had fallen on the line, and neither engine had noticed. That would mean it would crash off the rails. Stepney came to a stop. Oh, thank goodness. If I stop in the wrong place, I'll be later than never, and that will never do. Just then, Stepney heard a whirring noise up in the sky. What could that be? It was Harold the helicopter. He was flying around, patrolling the island. Hello, Stepney. Do you need some help? Yes, I'd like you to move the tree branch off the line. And Harold did. Oh, I see. You're on your way to the station. That's great. Soon, the men tied some ropes on the branch. They did it so that it could be safe to load. Okay, Harold. You are ready. Okay, Stepney. Thanks for your help. Thank you, Harold. and then Stepney puffed away as quickly as he could. He managed to do it so safely that the passengers would not grumble at all. I've learned how to be brave. I've learned how to be brave. As he went down the line, he made one more big effort, and exhausted but triumphant, he brought the train home. Well done, Stepney! You have been a brave engine, no matter what the weather. Thanks to Harold Thomas, he lifted that tree branch right off the line. It would have been a pity if you got even later still, like me. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Anyway, I've got my wheels on the rails, and I would have to admit I am still a really useful engine. Stepney really hoped he had been a good engine after all.